Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Extreme Challenge here with the Calpac tribe. And they have finally arrived to the jungle. Look at this, all of this jungle land for us to claim, for us to conquer, to prove that the Calpacs in the end had what it took in order to be able to get into the extreme jungles and conquer it all. I am so excited to finally be here, but I'm also slightly terrified because we don't exactly have a ton of food put aside. We have enough nesting material to basically build our own forest, but we don't have a ton of food, and I need to help the Calpacs survive long enough to conquer this place, and hopefully long enough to have enough children that should they run into the apes, we can deal with those apes no problem. There's only 5 members to start us off, only 2 of whom have any kind of collecting ability, and a lot of them don't have very varied immunity genes. So we kind of had to run from the last island, as you guys know. We didn't really have much of a choice because we did kind of run out of food. It was very difficult. We were hardly sustaining ourselves and surviving off of ripping up entire berry bushes and having a couple of these random wanderers who bumped into our tribe pluck berries and meat for us from the inside of these carnivorous plants. It's definitely been a little bit more of a battle to get here than I anticipated when our tribe is so strong. We are quite strong. Our nicheling group, we are no longer as strong as we used to be, having like 12 strength and that kind of power, but I'm sure if we can survive long enough, we would be able to get that strong in no time. However, the surviving thing is kind of my big concern. We already had this plant, which now we can eat from at least. So Kirkdukvan, if you don't mind, buddy, we already need to start going ahead and eating. I need to have my females become pregnant right away because I'm very worried about them dying. So I have A and D immunity here, A and I here, F and D here. So thankfully we have at least one pair. One pair. There we go, who should have some healthy children. And I think on this pair, I'm actually going to work on trying to get some runner's leg passed on. Maybe I should just let them have one child and kind of see what that child turns out to be able to do first. We also definitely want to make sure that Kirdukvan can pass on his genes. So G and H and I and A. Hey, I did a better job picking out the nichelings to bring along than I thought. But there's only 2 females, so they need to hurry and like have some babies really quickly. Apparently fertility is not the best right now, so we'll have to do something about that. There we go. And yeah, we need to start having some babies right away, because if the ape comes out of the jungle at this point, he could just eat all of us, and that would be the end. And then I would probably have to rage quit for a little while and wait for the update, which might be out by now. As you guys know, I am leaving for a trip during May, so I had to do a lot of episodes ahead of time, and the update may be out by now, in which case you'll be seeing it very soon if I'm not already having episodes come out of it. And if the update is compatible with this series, then we will definitely see what the Calpacs with scorpion tails could possibly look like. For now, though, we are still struggling to survive with what genes we have and what updates we do have, so let's carry on and do our best. Alright, so next up, no ape immediately showing up to consume us. That's always a plus. Let's go ahead and scoot over a little bit. There is a Razorina. I don't really mind the Razorina. Koanala. Ooh, this is a good spot to possibly have a nest. I might go ahead and let Koanala nest on top of this. Oh, look at all those fish! There's fish for days! Who's a good fisher? Okay, Rodukir, you're actually a pretty semi-decent good fisher, so I'm going to send him down there to do some fishing. And then I'm going to collect up more of these. Oh my gosh, there's actually like fish to eat. Okay, yeah, we've actually got some okay fishers, but Ismi needs to have her baby too. Oh, this is exciting. Maybe we're gonna make it after all because of fish. That would be very thrilling. All right, let's do this. Baby number 1 is a little girl named Tarhani, and she also has the ability to do a little bit of fishing and a little bit of collecting. Speaking of fishing, let's go ahead and make sure we gathered up what we could of those. This is very exciting, and I think, oh no, Rodukir, you managed to get bleached, even though, hey, get those fish, get those fish, get those fish. There we go. Even though he fought off a leech, he somehow managed to get bleached too. But Rodukir is really cool. And I should give him a new name, actually. We had to run so fast from the last island. I didn't have a chance to name all of these guys. So I actually want to name this guy, let's go with Gar, actually. Kind of like the fish, because he's enjoying the fish. And also, he just, you know, I could look at him and I could see the name Gar really fitting him. And then Ismi, I really like her name, actually. Kolala, I actually really like her name. But with this little baby girl over here who has just been born, let's actually give her the name. Let's go with Kamali, a female warrior who loves hunting. So Kamali. Thank you so much to those of you who leave awesome niche names. We have over about almost 3,000 niche names, and sometimes some of them seem to be repeats, but other times they're like completely new and unique, and I just absolutely love them. So thank you so much for leaving your comments with the niche names. It really brings everybody to life. And then we have Kier Dukvan over here, who is actually able to pick some of the berries, and he's also quite strong. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna give him the name Linus, which means mighty wolf. So there we go. There we go. And it seems like Linus. We'll name him Linus. I kind of could see how his name could be good for Linus. And then we do have another really beautiful name that I like right over here from you guys. Let me go ahead and copy it over. Oh, this is a boy. I was looking at girl names. But let's go with Jetial for this male over here, because it does have double consonants like his first name. There we go. So now we will start with properly naming our nichelings on this island again. And it is so dark. Oh my gosh. We'll have to see, like, how am I going to cope with that darkness? We'll have to see. All right, Linus even, you go ahead and take care of that. And then we will go ahead and have Jatal wiggle over here, and then I will have Kolala make her nest. And I think, like, part of the thing about this tribe is that they have to conquer the island by removing all of the grass. For the moment, I kind of want to keep the grass that's covering the babies up, but I don't know. Here, we'll try to get a noodle doodle worm. All right, so there's actually a little bit more food here than I thought there would be. Now to have more babies, so that we don't immediately have our whole tribe die. All right, another little girl! Huzzah! Huzzah! And she's got the collecting ability and A and F immunity. We actually really lucked out with having like decent immunity lineups. I didn't even notice that happened. So I'm really relieved we have decent immunity lineups. So we have G and D immunity over here, F and D. So I need A and I again. So come over here, Linus. I need your immunity once more. Oh, there goes the leeches again. And we'll go ahead and leave her with a baby. There we go. And then we'll have Gar. Can he get any fish for us? Gar, are you good to F and D, A and D, F and D, I and A? Yeah, it looks like Linus is... He's the one that we waited to leave the island for, and I really don't regret that now that I see how important he is for our breeding efforts, to be honest. So I'm actually pretty relieved about that. I am going to send this guy up here to get this leech off of him, though. And then he can kind of help reveal the grass around us so we can move through it quicker. All right, you know what? We'll just go ahead and we will conquer the grass after all. But yeah, we'll continue to search along the edges because leeches and fish are actually pretty good food. All right. Oh my gosh! Look at this baby! Little Mila with D and I immunity. Nice! And she looks really cool. She almost looks like an albino nicheling, but she's actually black with a lot of really thick white spots. That's really cool, actually. All right, and we'll go ahead and have Kamali jump down here as well. She is also a pretty good fisher. Oh, look at that. Oh, and she got a whole crabbit in one swipe. That is so impressive. So impressive. Oh, and there's another nest over here. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and have this female, Kolala, just nest right over here because she might be nice and comfy there. And then I'm going to actually have Ismi. She needs to have, I guess we're just breeding pretty much primarily with Linus at this point because he's got Linus even. I just really want to call him Linus. Because he's got really good genes, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep having some babies. Probably need to stop having some babies though because we're gonna run out of ability to collect up the food, which is kind of a big deal. Can I collect from these? I can collect from these trees, but I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet because that does attract an ape. I'm actually trying very hard to get a lot of babies so that if we have the ape show up, I have at least a minor, tiny, itty-bitty chance of surviving. Oh no, that wasn't a healthy mix. A&A immunity? Kalala, did I have you mate with the wrong person? I could have sworn, oh, he was a little unhealthy. Oh, well, we were going to run that risk. I remember thinking that we were going to run that risk with the immunity genes we did pick to bring. So that is a downfall, and it is a risk that can happen with the nichelings that we do have, but we're just going to have to accept it. All right, little Mila, you scoot over here. Your mom is basically going to just like perch on these nests. And then you know what? I think I'm just gonna have to keep exploring, and Gar's gonna come over here. Oh, there's the fish, there's the fish. I don't think this little one can actually reach the fish though, unfortunately. Come on. Ah, now the fish are out of my way. Okay. Ah, now they're gone again. Curse you, fish. I really need to eat you. Izzy, are you gonna help out with the fish? Like, that may be, like, she can only get one fish at a time though, so that may not be the best. All right, yeah, we might have to send some scouting parties out, and I think if they're in the water, then they actually cool down, so I don't have to worry about them having reduced energy movement, maybe? So that might be a thing. All right, but let's actually come over here. You cursed fish. And I might just have these two breed again, just in case, just to see. I think we're just gonna have a lot of breeding, a lot of baby having, and I think I'm gonna have to start collecting from this tree. That's just gonna be a risk I'm gonna need to start taking. What was that noise? Oh, the tree is back up again. I was like, what on earth is that? All right, well, we can get the tree, or we can get this thing, no problem. There we go. Look at that. And now any of our nichelings who can collect can come over. And now we can have this female just sit up here and collect from here. All right, I think we'll be okay. It's not going to be very comfy, to be completely honest. It's going to be a little bit of an ordeal to kind of get a few things done. But I do think that we'll be somewhat okay if I just kind of keep having everybody move and I take advantage of what food I can find. Like Kamali, I may have to let her go ahead and start eating from here. Yeah, we're about to start starving. So we've got to, you know what? It's happening. We got to just start getting serious about this. Just have to start getting serious about clearing things and about maybe fishing, ironically. Come over here. I might have to start going for those Razorina, to be honest. All right, so no more babies for a little while, please. We're now going to starve to death, and now we have little Roku, who looks awesome, and unfortunately is just really good at fishing, and that's about it. All right, so no more babies for just a little bit. Let's just focus on food. Okay, food, 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 food. Like I said, just focus on food. And like I said earlier, I didn't really feel super guilty for giving my nichelings the ability to collect, even just with one collect, because one collect doesn't really get you very far, you know what I mean? All right, no Kukir, you're already going to be sickly, so I'm gonna let you go ahead and start clearing some things away. Gar, can you find any more fish for us? Any more easy fish? Apparently not. Kamali, you already are a little bit smelly, so I'll let you do that. And then I will clear away some of the grass over here so we can get further into the jungle. All right, and yeah, this is bad because we're so low on food. No more babies. Oh, I heard him. I heard him, guys. I heard him. There he is. Can we eat him? It's our very first ape. Can we eat him? I am hoping we can because we're very hungry right now and the fish are not really biting. So I'm really hoping we'll be able to eat him. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got this. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna come on over. Where'd he go? He's right there. I'm gonna see if we can somehow gather around him. I'm gonna go ahead and eat all of the fruit because we're very hungry and we have our priorities of surviving, basically. We'll eat all of the fruit. Somebody got a leech. I think it's Mila got a leech, so we'll go ahead and pluck the leech off Mila because there are actually Razorina in the water and that could end very badly. And then I need to start sending some of my fighters around and we need to start prepping this area for battle, if you ask me. A lot of battle, which I really hope will be aggressively successful. Yeah, oh, there's 2 apes. Okay, maybe I bit off more than I can chew with this whole ape scenario. But you know what? We're gonna try. Oh dear. All right, we got the big-eyed ape. We have the big-eyed ape showing up, you guys. Well, we're gonna show him what for. Oh, he really cannot attack my females. Thank you very much. Okay, okay. This is what I wanted all along. This is what I wanted all along. I think I just spread sickness through my nichelings. I gotta survive. Gotta survive. Oh, he ran away! The jerk! I have no food. Oh my gosh. Help. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. Get that Razorina. Like, we didn't have a choice in that matter. I needed that Razorina now. Oh my gosh. Okay, quick. Everybody push towards who can pluck food. Everybody push towards more of those trees. Like now. I need those. Like, no. Okay, I also need freed from that thing. Thank you. And then, oh man, this tree doesn't have any fruit on it. Oh dear. All right. Plucking what fruit I can. Can you gather up food? You can, little Kuro. Okay, and I cannot have you come over there because there's too much grass in the way. All right, Izzy. Oh, you can gather up this food too. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna starve. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. There's some more food over here. Quick, I need family on this, please. Stat. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right, we've got some problems happening. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Roku, I'm so sorry. You're now an Omega because you are sickly. Oh, you can heal this nicheling? Oh, to remove the stench? Don't waste your moves. Don't waste your moves. Okay, our 2 Omegas are not gonna be able to eat, unfortunately. Oh man, okay, I gotta be more strategic about this. The point was to have the babies so that we could fight. However, fighting is not really helping. So now we need to start making paths to all of the food spots and eating the food. Is this gonna be the end? Oh, I had so many of my nichelings just take damage from starving there. Okay, come over here. Free this nicheling. Thank you very much. Gather up this food. Gather up this food. Come on down here. Gather up this food. Okay, food here. Oh my gosh. Okay, and food here. Okay, good. There's no food here. Not good. Food here, but nobody to collect it. New rook here. Okay, and unfortunately, yeah, that didn't really help me at all. Okay, and then little Roku, you literally cannot do anything to help me with the food situation, can you, buddy? Oh man, am I gonna lose this tribe just as I got here? This is not cool. This is not cool. I don't like this. I really truly don't like this. Is this really gonna be the end? Am I just I guess the only way to survive this kind of island is to come with tons and tons of food. No, where are those apes? You were supposed to fight me, you cowards. That was how I was going to survive. Oh, Izmi, I'm so sorry. I brought you to this island just so that you could starve to death. Oh, there's some fish. Get the fish, child. Oh my gosh. Okay, get those fish, get those fish, get those fish. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. That's still not enough fish to help us survive, but you know what? Fish, 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 fish. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, I didn't even think about the moves. Dang it. Oh, and he couldn't even collect. I panicked. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I am so actually bummed out right now. I thought the apes would come and fight me, but they didn't come and fight me, and we don't have enough food, and I just don't know what to do. Because this completely blew my plans. Okay, let's slow down. Maybe I can salvage this somehow. I'm being a little bit more strategic. Okay, there's another plant over here that I can hopefully, and there's a healing plant. I think I need to get next to, are you sickly? No, you are. I think I need to hurry and try to get next to some healing plants with any of the nichelings who could possibly survive. And they can, yeah, we need to get to the healing plants. We need to get to these healing plants immediately. And if I do that, then, okay, maybe with Kuro. Okay, let's set a couple alphas, a male and a female, who will absolutely have to survive no matter what. I don't think Kukukir is one of the ones we want. We want somebody who has the ability to collect. Izmi is about to pass away. Kamala is probably a good choice for an alpha. So we'll go ahead and give her the alpha token. So if everybody else starves to death, she will at least have a chance. And then maybe... Okay, and Kolala is old, so I need a young male who could possibly be a mate for her. D&I, DNA, D&I from Mila. Mila, you also might be... Okay, you cannot collect. Kuro can. So I think that these two are going to be my alphas, as desperate as that sounds, and I'm going to send them up to the healing plants so that they can try to stay by the healing plants and survive over there. Okay. Okay. Let's see what I can do. I can open up this plant. I can gather from this one. I cannot have this nicheling gather. This is bad. I can have them, okay, apparently get eaten by a plant. Should not have made that jump. Okay, those two can gather. All right, Kuro, you are my other alpha. I think this is really bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a good situation for any of us. We are really struggling. Okay, and Kuro, you're gonna run this way. And we're gonna go ahead and have Kamali. Okay, grab this while we're here. Kuro, come over here. We are going to go ahead and have Kukuk here clear the grass to make it to the healing plants for any of the other nichelings. Meanwhile, Roku honestly does not have much life left to live for us and is just kind of floating around waiting for potential fish. Okay, this is so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, if this is the... If this is the end of this tribe, I'm gonna have a very hard time. Oh my gosh. Come on. I thought if we got all this strength, if we came in here super strong, we'd be able to make it. We'd have what it took. We'd be able to gather up all of this food. Okay, come on. I can't even rescue that nicheling from that plant. I don't know, guys. We have unlocked a new gene to mutate. Let's check out what gene we have unlocked. So help me. If it was going to be spiky body, I was going to have... We now have stinky tail. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Kuro. Kolala. Kolala? I didn't know that he could eat. I didn't know that the plant could eat that soon after eating one of my nichelings. I honestly didn't. Mila? If you could. Nope, that was a waste of a move. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. You know what? You know what? We're at least surviving. I might have to stick to just 2 nichelings for a little while and just gather up whatever food I can and keep them next to healing plants. Maybe have them have some babies. This is what a true challenge feels like. Everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Everybody's sick and everybody's dying. This is a familiar territory, to be completely honest. All right. Linus, you gather up that food. Your guys' big bodies are actually proving to be exceptionally bad. I am going to have this guy make a run for it up here. Where, okay, and yeah, Kukuk here is just, we're just gonna have to let that guy go. The plants are claiming their due. Is he? Mila? I may have to have you two come over and visit with this male because we're pretty desperate. And we're going to have everybody start moving up here to where we can be next to these healing plants and just try to survive. We are down to only 4 members of this family. 3 females, 1 male. I honestly don't know if we're going to be able to make it, but we're going to do our best. So, this is where we're kind of stuck leaving things for now, with Big Body literally crippling the tribe because it is too hot and they cannot move very much here, and barely clinging to survival. I think there's still hope as long as we have a baby boy in just a second here. And I think that this is a very dark time for our tribe, and that we're gonna have to find a way, because I want to survive. I want to be able to survive inside of an extreme jungle. And if I can't do it, it will be something to cause me to rage quit for a little while and then come back, perhaps with some better strategy, perhaps with some less challenges, perhaps with a niche thing of every kind. Maybe the truth of surviving the jungle is that we're stronger in our collective diversity. Maybe that's the lesson I was supposed to learn all along. But we're gonna have to find out what we can do next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.